Throw the, yep, throw the flowers. Throw the flowers.
There you go. Put some petals out.
Good job. Good job.
Awesome. Buddy, can you kind of just smile? Awesome, Chloe. You're doing a
Look
great
up.
job.
Look up and smile.
Look up, Chloe. There she goes.
That's good.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Good job.
Yeah,
Slow down, Chloe. Look up.
Please be seated for the folks here. Not the wedding party. Added life to your marriage that you have chosen. For what is greater than two human souls to feel that they are joined in the presence of their Creator, to strengthen each other in all gladness, to be with each other in silent, unspeakable memories of the heart, and to let their private happiness lead them into decisions and deeds that contribute to the lives of others and the betterment of this whole world. Let me read a little piece here from the Gospel of John 15. As the Father has loved me, so I love you. Now remain in my love. If you obey my commandments, you will remain in my love, just as I have obeyed my Father's commandments and remain in his love. I have told you this so that my joy may be in you, and that your joy may be complete. My command is this: love each other as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, that lay down his life for his friends. You are my friends. If you want what I command, I no longer call you servants, because a servant does not know his master's business. Instead, I have called you friends, for everything that I learned from my Father I have made known to you. You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you to go and bear fruit, fruit that will last. Then the Father will give you whatever you ask in my name. This is my command, to love each other. Now, I wrote a little homily, take about 7 or 8 minutes. Do you want to stand for that and go? Sometimes wedding parties do, sometimes they don't. I've done quite a few. But let me make this short. We all know that we must live in the present. Experience the thrill of the moment. Smell the coffee, smell the roses, smell anything. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow is not here yet. We have only today. Marriage offers a wonderful today. For it is today the two lives are brought together in a union so mysterious, so sacred, so unique, that we cannot properly explain it. Today you are united in a way different from yesterday. Today you share a oneness you have never had before. Today your commitments to each other take on a special meaning. Today marks the beginning of a new level of joy and love that did not exist yesterday. Today is a moment full of laughter and congratulations, and the joy of a dream fulfilled. The good company of friends and family. Today is a day of bright colors and joyful music. Today you have the world by the tail. But marriage also holds a tomorrow. Marriage offers a great tomorrow because it provides a great today. Tomorrow always comes. The dawn of a new day means the dawn of a new life. We cannot peer into tomorrow with a clear vision, but the very hidden ministry which unfolds the ever-approaching tomorrow keeps the fires of hopes constantly burning. No matter what our yesterdays have been, tomorrow may be different. As long as we have life, the fires of hope cannot die. The flame may burn low, but at the thought of a new day, the flame which seemed dead leaps forward and sparks once more, fly upward to drive it on. Marriage gives us a tomorrow and more promise. For even if our day is filled with sadness or defeat, who can foretell what the next day will bring. We can eagerly await that destiny will and what the destiny will deal to us. We wait with one another and we wait for one another as we exhaust the experience of today and prepare for the thrill of tomorrow. Tomorrow might mean defeat or it might mean victory. The great joy of expectation and wonderment of an unknown realm, the splendor of a vast unlimited future, all lie in the eternal tomorrow, the day which makes your life today worthwhile. Live today as husband and wife, greet tomorrow with faith, hope, and love. Amen to that. Now I ask for the support of the children. Where are the children?
Right here.
Okay. You want to come up
And
for
Chloe.
Aiden?
Come here.
Chloe.
Oh, wait, come on.
No, don't do that yet. Don't hold the pin yet. Okay, all you have to do is stand right there, okay? I'm going to ask you two a question. Are you ready? Okay, I would like to ask you a question about your support for this marriage. Do you give your enthusiastic blessing to Kevin and Becca as they are joined in marriage? And do you promise to do everything in your power to support them in their life? If so, answer we do. Okay, you may be seated. Thank you. You can sit back down. Not too far away though. You got the rings. I had one wedding one time where the bride had a dog, and when I asked for the ring, she said, "Here, Fido," or something, and this thing come running down with a scarf around it with rings on it. So I had the best man untie it. So that worked out good. Kevin and Becca, before God and these witnesses, I ask you to affirm your willingness to enter this covenant of marriage and to share all the joys and sorrow of this new relationship, whatever the future may hold, in the form of your personal exchange of vows. And what I'm asking first, Becca, you have a declaration of intention that you want to give? You can go ahead, the floor is all yours. I have it on a sheet of paper that's bigger than that. You can read it? Okay. I make it better so you can.
Kevin, I have never known love the way I love with you. You're my best friend and soulmate. It didn't take long for either of us to realize that we were meant to be. You told me you loved me only 3 days after our first date. I thought you were crazy. That was the first time I had to say goodbye. I knew I loved you too. Our relationship so far has been filled with far too many goodbyes, far too many nights alone, too many texts, phone calls, and FaceTimes. Too many days counting down to the next time we will see each other. Too many missed hugs and kisses. I am so happy to be able to put that behind us. Being apart from you is more difficult than I could have ever imagined. But somehow we have managed to get through it, and now we will start our new life every day in each other's arms and never missing another memory that should have been made together. I am overly excited to be your wife and start this new adventure together, hand in hand. I vow to love you more and more every day and to support you in all that you do. I promise to laugh like we have on our adventures together this year and drink like we're still this young, to enjoy every minute we spend together because I know how hard it is to spend them apart. To be your only and best dance partner, and most of all, to raise our family with as much love as we have for each other. You're my life, my love, my only. That's one thing that won't pass.
Thank you. Kevin, you have anything to add to that, or you just? I think it's all been said, but you know, if he says ditto, that would be okay. Do you want to go into the exchange of vows right now?
Should I do that?
You have something?
I do.
Then read it. Uh-oh, handwritten.
Becca, to have you standing in front of me is on this perfect day is simply beautiful and my greatest accomplishment. Though I never thought I would be this lucky, in fact, I give most credit to the Lord Almighty for leading our lives together. In Afghanistan, having you to talk to every day gave me strength and happiness in a place of terror. For that, I can't tell you how much it really means to me. But I can vow to be the arm to fall into every and any time you need. I can vow I will always put our marriage and family before the mission. Don't tell the army I said that. I can vow to make you laugh. I can vow to love you unconditionally for the rest of our lives and to never stop losing my breath every time I see you looking back at me.
Now we'll go to the next of the exchange of vows. All ready? Kevin, please repeat after me. Kevin, I take you, Becca, to be my wife.
I take you, Becca, to be my wife.
I offer you my strength and my support.
I offer you my strength and my support.
I pledge my loyalty and faith.
I pledge my loyalty and faith.
I offer my hope.
I offer my hope.
I will trust, respect, and encourage you.
I will trust, respect, and encourage you.
I give you my love in all the circumstances of life,
I give you my love in all circumstances of life,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Becca, you ready? Repeat after me.
Okay.
I, Becca, take you, Kevin,
I, Becca, take you, Kevin,
to be my wife, to be my
to
husband.
be my husband.
You read that wrong. I offer you my strength and my support.
I offer you my strength and my support.
I pledge my loyalty and faith.
I pledge my loyalty and faith.
I offer my hope.
I offer my hope.
I will trust, respect, and encourage you.
I will trust, respect, and encourage you.
I give you my love in all the circumstances of life,
I give you my love in all the circumstances of life,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
At this point, I ask for the rings. Hopefully nobody put a knot in them.
Nope.
Over the years, I've had all kinds of things happen at these ceremonies. I always say sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying. These rings I hold are an outward and visible sign of an inward and invisible grace, which unites two hearts in love, and they are especially significant because the circle of these rings is a symbol of the unending and enduring quality of the love which Kevin and Becca are sharing today. Let us bow for a moment of prayer. Bless, O God, the giving of these rings, that they who gives it and who wears it, live in love and fidelity all the days of their lives. Through Jesus Christ, I pray. Amen. And the bride places the ring. Okay. Use the big ring.
Yes.
Yeah. Kevin,
Kevin,
I give you this ring as a sign of my love
I give you this ring as a sign of my love
and faithfulness.
and faithfulness.
Pastor turns the page.
Oh, I'm all sweaty.
Good. Use that. That'll work. Okay. Okay. Becca, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of my love
as a sign of my love
and faithfulness.
and faithfulness.
One sign figure. There we go. Inasmuch as you have agreed to become husband and wife, and have before God and all these friends expressed your solemn vows, and have signified the same in the giving of rings, by the virtue of the authority vested in me as a minister of the gospel, I declare you to be husband and wife, united in holy marriage. Those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder. And this is the part that they didn't practice, so I hope they're good. Kevin, you may kiss your bride.